Hello, my name is Jimmy Krozel, and I am the Chief Scientist at the Innovation Laboratory. I'd like to introduce to you today a new technology being developed under NASA's Small Business Innovation Research Program addressing aviation safety. The need for a safe aviation system has been a requirement for the traveling public and the United States government for decades. However, while many aviation technologies have advanced over the years, the root of pilot-controller communications still resides with AM radio transmissions. At times, these pilot-controller communications can be noisy, stressful, and involve high workload, leading potentially to miscommunications or misinterpretation of controller directives. Here are a few examples.
1409, thanks for the help. Connect regional approach 133.52.
In this first case, it is easy for our technology to listen to the pilot-controller dialogue and understand with speech-to-text translations what is happening. Yet in other cases, it's completely unclear what that dialogue was. The technology being developed in this effort addresses a new safety net for pilot-controller communications. Fundamentally, this technology combines three components: deep speech pattern analysis. This includes the audio aspect of the conversation, speech-to-text translations. This involves the words used in the conversation, and intent inference algorithms, artificial intelligence algorithms used to understand the pilot and controller intent, independent of the spoken words. Deep speech pattern analysis involves the understanding of the audio aspects of the conversation as broken down into loudness, articulation, tempo, rhythm, melody, and other aspects of speech. Speech-to-text translations involves the understanding of the key words and numbers used in the conversation. Intent inference algorithms employ AI algorithms to infer the pilot is performing a particular nominal activity, for instance, holding speed, climbing, descending at a nominal rate, or an off-nominal activity, for instance, deviating from the filed flight plan to avoid a weather cell, or a potential anomalous activity, for instance, controlled flight into terrain. For each of these three components, we are able to learn from the large quantities of historical data the speech attributes, keywords, and intent attributes that occurred during nominal as well as safety-critical situations. We start by archiving large quantities of surveillance information. And then we add to this the results of the processing of the speech attributes and speech-to-text translations of audio tapes during these historical events. We thus have a large quantity of historical miscommunication events, historical off-nominal events, historical anomalous events, and historical accidents and incidents. After we have these large quantities of historical data, we build machine learning capabilities that builds a mapping between the speech attributes, words spoken, and intent classifications. Then, in real time, the mappings are used to identify situations of increased safety risk. By analyzing speech properties, the words spoken, and the actions taken, the system safety analysis results will be based on a greater foundation than simply extending any one of these technologies independently from each other. This analysis is completely automated and can be done in real time. The result is an additional safety net for air traffic control and safer skies for the future of aviation.